wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. He can still wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. He can still wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. He can still wake up the world.
I'm so glad you're here with us today. We've been learning through the story of Moses that worship is celebrating the greatness of God. God has shown his greatness in lots of big and small ways throughout the story. It would make sense that since the Israelite people had seen God do such great things, that all of their worship would be to him, right? But yikes, that's not what really happened. So let's go see what happened next in the story.
After bringing the 10 Commandments, Moses was on Mount Sinai with God for 40 days and 40 nights. The Israelites were getting impatient. They began to wonder if Moses was even alive.
Hey, everybody down there. Yes, P.S. I'm still alive. I'm still up here with God. Just go about your business.
The people went to Moses' brother Aaron asking for a God that could lead them since they didn't know what happened to Moses. It's important to remember that God just gave the people 10 commandments, one of which said to never worship anything or anyone else. God told the people to have no other gods before him.
Okay, I did it. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Did I get the people the gold so they can make their stinking cow? Yes, they wouldn't stop whining, all right? And I couldn't handle it. Moses, he just left. He's just gone. He didn't tell me what to do. So, did I do it? I don't know.
God saw what the people were doing and he was very angry.
And so I cried out, God, please don't destroy them. Remember the great promise you made to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, if you want to get rid of Aaron, maybe, but no. You promised that the families would be huge. They would have the same number of families as stars in the sky. You promised them this land, God.
God did not destroy the people. Moses came back down the mountain and brought the 2 stone tablets, the 10 Commandments, with him.
The guy went crazy. He stomped down the mountain. He's carrying these big old tablets. He throws them on the ground, and he completely destroyed the big shiny gold cow.
What were you thinking? You let the people worship a golden cow?
Me? They're going. It wasn't me. They're going crazy down here. What was I supposed to do?
Well, I mean, you could have worshipped God instead, you know? The one who rescued you from Pharaoh. I mean, he brought you out of slavery, if you're crying out loud. He split the sea in half so we could walk through it. He even dropped food out of the sky down on your lap like a hamburger right there for you to eat. So when you were hungry, you wouldn't be hungry in the desert.
Yeah, those are better ideas? For sure, but it wasn't my idea. Let's remember, it wasn't my idea.
The next day, Moses went back up the mountain to ask God to please forgive his people. God told Moses he would punish them. He gave them all a terrible flu instead to punish them for making and worshiping the golden calf.
I got to spend more time with God, and he gave me more instructions to give to the people. And then he spoke through a big cloud again to remind us that he is compassionate. He's gracious, but he will not leave the guilty unpunished like you.
So true. And just again, so that we're all clear, like Moses is saying, it wasn't my fault. I'm just trying to keep everybody happy.
Moses bowed and worshiped God and asked God to continue to go with them for the rest of the journey.
God's people forgot that God was their maker and he saved them from the Egyptians. They made a golden calf and they worshiped it instead of God. Our key passage in Psalm 95:6 says, "Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord, our maker." No one else and nothing else is worthy of our worship. We can use our words and our actions to show everyone around us that we only worship God. We don't worship YouTubers or perfectly made slime or video games or the best pizza in the whole world. We worship the maker of heaven and earth. We give all our worship to God who sent his only son to the world to rescue us and give us opportunity to be with him forever. We can wake the world up to Jesus. Don't just sit there. Go wake the world up.